I have been a victim of excessive police.
I have been a victim of police brutality.
I've been a victim of police brutality.
I've been a victim of police brutality.
My brother, have you ever been a victim of police brutality?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Plenty of times.
Plenty of times.
Thank you, my
stuff,
brother.
put stuff on me and everything.
Wow. Okay, thank you, my brother.
I've been a victim of police brutality.
Go.
I've been a victim of police brutality.
I've been a victim of police brutality while I was trying to sell this and get my thing on, you know what I mean?
I'm a person of police brutality, which I've been through 3 or 4 different times.
I have definitely been a victim of police brutality in Baltimore City.
Go.
Yeah, I have been a victim of police brutality on multiple occasions in Baltimore.
Go.
I've been a victim of police brutality.
Go.
I've been a victim of police brutality.
And so was Freddie Gray, a 25-year-old black man who was raised in Sandtown. Unfortunately, Freddie Gray died while in the custody of 6 Baltimore City police officers. One of the 6 police officers by the name of Porter grew up in West Baltimore in Zone 17, just like Freddie Gray did. Freddie Gray grew up in Sandtown since he was a young child. He lived in the 1600 block of Fulton Avenue, right around the corner from where he was badly injured by city police officers in the 1600 block of Bruce Court, causing him his life. Freddie spent majority of his time in Gilmore projects. Gilmore homes became fertile grounds for drug sales, prostitution, and other notorious crimes. This neighborhood became dangerous as gang members thrived in the neighborhood freely, making it difficult for city police officers to dismantle the notorious organization.
Yeah. I'm from Baltimore, you say you was, I never see you. What part you on? I got some family on the Alameda. I love my city, that's about me, and I bet they know me. My name good in any hood, I hung around Savoli. I got it, the little Atwood, she love them killers. When I re-up, I hit my partner, them a garden village. My uncle Jimmy round the corner on the avenue. You ball the block, and that's the type of shit I never do. I'm from the east side, you know what kind of shit I'm on. But I be everywhere, I so and what alone. I know some down there that got it for the low. I live in Bird City, nigga, you already know. And I don't go nowhere unless a nigga strapped up. And if you fucking Morgan, you better strap up. Talking to get you clapped up. We with the this better not act up. My Pistol P was born and raised on Biddle Street. My die, I ain't make it to see 23. I got a that work up numbers in that wet. And every day she catchin' has to get the Lafayette. She said she stripping, trying to get the fuck about the jets. But they ain't not my business, I'm just trying to get the neck. A lot of rappers in my city have me whack. And I ain't never been the bitch, I'm keeping the stat. Hey, someone go and tell the DJ they should bring us back. I've been the G since KD discos at the Hammer Jazz. I swear to God, I could never love a dumb. She live on Monroe, but swear she murdered Monroe. See, all my never love them, we be sharing those. Cause all these Instagram famous sharing clothes. My mama told me, boy, stop chasing that stank. Cause all these ever wanted was your bankroll. Someone go and tell the DJ they should bring us back. Someone go and tell the DJ they should bring us back. I love my city, yes, around me, and I bet they know me. I love my city, yes, around me, and I bet they know me. I love my city, yes, around me, and I bet they know me. I love my city, yes, around me, and I bet they know me. My mama told me, boy, stop chasing that stank. Cause all these ever wanted was your bankroll. I'm about a bankroll. You said you run the city, on my bet I ain't know. The trenches love me, so it ain't no way I can't go. We never lacking that we love to let them things show. We let them things go. I'm talking Monte bigger than Glen Eagle. I love my people with the Molly Cyrus, the Bobby Brown, the sour diesel. Stealing out my mama purse. If she catch you, I bet she beat you. Used to play in alleyways, we was ducking them dirty needles. I swear the city ain't the same since we lost Swift. She lived forever to the city, she was God's gift. We showed the police when you with none of that nonsense. These other rappers lacking soul, ain't got no content. I rap the struggle, I know that you hate me. Good, I love you, watch me bubble. Then got up with Russ, so they in trouble. I don't fumble. Was raised in the gutter, I love the jungle. I ain't never had shit but a dream. Now I see someone go and tell the DJ they should bring us back. Someone go and tell the DJ they should bring us back. I love my city, yes, around me, and I bet they know me. I love my city, yes, around me, and I bet they know me. I love my city, yes, around me, and I bet they know me. I love my city, yes, around me, and I bet they know me. My mama told me, boy, stop chasing that stank. Cause all these ever wanted was your bankroll.
Now, let's take a look at the difference between policing a black man and policing a white man in Baltimore City. Okay, so I'm on the corner of Bentlow and what is this? Well, anyway, I'm on Bentlow Street, and it looks like that an accident have taken place. This family right here that's going back to that car, they seem, I believe that they were probably involved with the accident. But about 5 minutes ago, this car right here, I noticed that the driver was Caucasian. So he was sitting in his driver's seat. They actually allow him to get his belongings out of the car, the police officers. So I decided to just come back up here and just observe, just to see what's going to take place, what's going to happen with the driver. Are they going to arrest him? He did seem like he was under the influence. He appeared very lethargic. The driver's nowhere in sight. And again, I was here 5 minutes ago, so I know for sure that a paddy wagon could not have came and picked him up and taken him away in a 5-minute period of time. So I don't see the driver. Did they let him go? Looks like they talking to someone. I wonder if they have him on the ground. But the point that I'm trying to make is they're not beating him up. They're not dehumanizing him. They're not kneeling on his back along with 5 other police officers using manpower. I really want to go over here and see what's going on. They are looking down, so I'm assuming that they are talking to the driver, who is a Caucasian male. Here's the family. It appears to be an accident. I think they were probably in an accident. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to get out of my car. Park it. I'm on my lunch break, actually, so I'm not going to go over there and bother any officers or do any interviews or anything like that. But I really want to know what happened to this driver, this Caucasian male. So I'm still sitting in my car. I didn't get out. I really want to know where it's... Oh, there he is. Wow. Okay. So it's obvious that they had him sitting on the ground. He's definitely under the influence. They allowing him to smoke a cigarette. And again, I'm on the corner of Baltimore. No, I'm sorry. Bentlow and what is this? Bentlow Street. I do not know the name of this street that's perpendicular to Bentlow Street. And I'm actually on the street. Ah, boy. This is something here. Wow. So it's quite clear that they're not using excessive force on this man. I wish I had the details to exactly what is going on. But it is obvious that a car accident had taken place. The Caucasian man with the striped jacket on was definitely involved in an accident, along with the family that I showed you during the beginning of this video that was getting in a car. So I don't know what they're waiting for. If a paddy wagon pulls up or if a tow truck pulls up and they take this man's car and allow him to just walk away, I would be floored. Because I did get a close up on this guy as I was coming down Bentlow Street. And this guy, he looked like he was out of it. Very interesting. Okay, so this is the camera that's on top of the building adjacent to where Freddie Gray was apprehended. So in a few seconds, you will see Freddie Gray running through Bruce Court, running for his life. He was chased from North and Fulton Avenue to Bruce Court, where he was apprehended. And there is Freddie Gray. And in a few seconds, you probably there's the police officer on the bike. Okay, it looks like the camera just actually go in a circle, and there are the polices with Freddie Gray on the ground. Right there.
Look at his legs. That is Freddie Gray. Look at his legs. That boy's leg looks broke. Being detained a week ago by Baltimore police. The question now, how did the 25-year-old go from this to this, lapsing into a coma less than an hour later?
And the ending result was this. Freddie Gray had lost his life. And the city of Baltimore had went in an uprise. The 2015 uprising in Baltimore City has made notoriety since the 1967 riot of the death of Martin Luther King Jr.
Take two eyes to make a pair. Brother, we can't quit until we get our share. Say it loud. Say it loud. One more time. Say it loud. I worked on jobs with my feet in my hand. You know, all the work I did was for the other man. Now we the man's a chance to do things for ourselves. We're tired of beating our head against the wall and working with someone else. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud.
Rest in peace, my brother. You will always be remembered by the city of Baltimore. It wasn't your death that made history. You made history the day you were born because of your uniqueness, your value, and your ingenuity, and because you're a black man.